trying to tell you that I'm on your side.
Well, sorry if I'm a little skeptical after your little, love affair with Avery.
You can't keep throwing that in my face. I know already I fucked up, Charlie, and I'm trying to make up for it.
By trying to protect him.
I'm not trying to protect him. I'm telling you that we should put him in prison. I don't think that killing him would do anything.
She's here.
Remember what I said? Just don't hit her with everything at once.
Thanks for coming.
Make it quick. I'm supposed to meet my mother for lunch today, and that's already stressful enough, so I'd appreciate it if we could make this as painless as possible. Because I know you guys didn't invite me over here just for a friendly chat.
And why do you think that we invited you over here?
I don't know. My only guess is that it's about Avery, because that's the only time you guys get a hold of me anymore. That's only because we think you're the only person he actually cares about. Well, what do you guys want?
Avery is down a dangerous path, I think, and we should do something about it. Seemed like the Oxford company wasn't enough for him. Now he's going after Amelia, and after Amelia, who knows who he's going to go after next. Who he's going to deem as a threat.
A threat to what? To you? To your guys' baby? He doesn't care about me or our kid. He told me that. You guys are wasting your time.
I think he still cares about you, and I think he definitely cares about that kid. His own twisted way.
Just get to whatever point that you're trying to make. What, do you guys want me to tell him to stop? Well, right now I think it's up for a debate of what we plan on doing.
I don't think that it should be a debate, because obviously there's only one correct answer here.
What do you mean?
Sasha, I know you love him, but I think the right answer here is to put him down.
What? Or else my suggestion is that we sort of help the police and maybe somehow get him into prison. You guys are telling me this because you think I'll be, your accomplice in this? You both fucking on drugs?
You know we wouldn't have come to you unless we didn't have any other options. We've been trying to track down Amelia, but it seems like she's just kind of disappeared.
And we think that has to do a lot with Avery. But we feel like maybe if he gets a call from you, maybe something that is about the baby, he'll show. You two are unbelievable. You should hear yourselves. Avery's only doing what he thinks that he has to do. He's not hurting anyone other than somebody who deserves it. You forget what Amelia did to us? How she tortured all of us? That woman is sick. You guys think that Amelia deserves to walk around freely, but Avery doesn't?
Amelia hasn't done anything since the Oxford company. Avery has been running around causing too many ripples. The police are probably going to narrow in on him soon, and he's probably more than likely going to drag the rest of us with him.
Versus if we do something about it now, we can control it and maybe just what? Save your own asses from the shit that you did?
Avery kidnapped you. He used you as leverage.
He only kidnapped me because he was under the influence of that psycho bitch Amelia, which is why he's trying to take care of her in the first place, because she wants to hurt me. You know, maybe, just maybe, this has nothing to do with Avery, and this has everything to do with you two. So you can't figure out your own relationship and your own shit, so now you're just pinning it on Avery because, what, he kissed Emma? That's Emma's fault. Well, that's even his fault. That doesn't mean he deserves to be put in prison or die. Figure out your guys' own shit and stop making everybody else's fucking problem. Stop blaming everybody else.
Sasha, I assure you, anything that's happening between me and Emma right now has nothing to do with Avery or what happened between them.
Well, you can count me out. Sasha. Great. She's gonna go tell him.
She doesn't even know where he is. She's already tried to get a hold of him. I guarantee it.
I'm a bad guy. Duh. I'm a bad guy.
Sorry I'm late. It's quite alright. I'm actually surprised that you showed at all. What did you want to talk about, Mom? Maybe about how you didn't call me when you figured out you were going to be working here? I didn't think that you'd want to see me. No, why wouldn't I possibly not want to see you? Oh, do you mean because you blamed me for Dad dying? I'm sober, and I've been doing very well at my job. I moved to get away from you. Sasha, I am so sorry. I wasn't myself when I was drinking, and you know that. I've been attending my AA meetings, and I've been working really hard to try to prove myself that I can be back in your life. I mean, I don't even know what you all have going on anymore. A lot, Mom. I have a lot fucking going on. And I'm sorry I wasn't there when your boyfriend did that. Don't even. Don't get to talk to me about that. Why did you meet me for lunch if you weren't willing to hear an apology? Because I wanted to see how pathetic you really have gotten. And my God, it is pathetic. Mom! Did you have fun at your grandfather's?
Yeah, I had a buttload of fun. We had fudge and cake, and he made spaghetti one night. But don't tell Grandpa this, but it kind of tasted like butt.
Tell him. Thanks for letting her stay over.
Yeah, no problem. She loves you.
I was just telling Mom about your spaghetti and how great it is.
Yeah, it's been a challenge trying to learn how to cook for myself. I haven't had to cook since...
I can bring some stuff over, Dad. To, help out. You do need to just be spending your time recovering.
See, you brought Charlie. You two were figuring things out.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys are? Are you guys saying that it's not as uncompatible as you thought?
We're just friends right now, Remy.
But we both love you.
Emma, do you mind if I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Rem.
What's up?
Remy has a very active imagination.
Oh, that she definitely has.
Remy was talking about some very specific situations while she was here that, I don't know if I just misheard or if I just...
If you just what? Stories where she's talking about?
She was telling me a very detailed story about her getting kidnapped by this woman who fed her fudge, apparently. And how Charlie had a bunch of blood all over him when she was returned to you guys.
Oh, God. The separation between Charlie and I and us not being together must be really messing with her. I mean, for her to come up with a story where, we saved her or something from a kidnapping.
Yeah, I figured it was just that. But you would tell me if something like that ever happened, right?
If my daughter got kidnapped, yes, I think I would tell you, Dad.
Okay.
Just try to get some rest, Dad.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Thanks for letting me see her again.
No problem, anytime. Love you.
Love you too, sweet pea.
I can jump even higher now. Watch. That was insane.
It was pretty insane, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think I can keep lying to my father.
What is it now?
Oh, did you eat his spaghetti too?
We'll talk about it later. Right now, we gotta go get Remy home. And then we gotta get her ready for school.
Ugh.
And just ever since that day, it was like, I just feel like I got somebody who's always watching me and I'm always waiting for him to come and kill me.
Uh-huh. Well, would anybody else like to share in the group?
Come on, guys. Part of group is to talk. I'll say something. Perfect, Jen. My girlfriend, she was murdered. I think I read about that. She was murdered by the robo killer, right?
There's a killer?
Everyone calm down. Remember, when someone's talking, it is their turn to speak. Go ahead, Jen. Ever since it happened, I've just never been the same person I was. Yawn. Maybe tell them how it's your fault. Leave me alone. Jen? I tried to get over it many times. But I feel like until I know who did this to her and why, I'm not going to be able to get over it. I guess that's all I really had to say. Sorry to interrupt, but I need to steal Jen for a minute. Oh, yes, of course. Jen? Come with me. Did I do something wrong, or? No, you didn't do anything wrong. This is Rudy, and of course you know Dr. Sam.
Hello, Jen. Hey.
Hi, is this part of the... is this a therapy thing? I need to ask you a few questions. Because, well, we're a little stumped. About my case?
This broad is so stupid. In our sessions, you talked about knowing a Sasha Pierce?
Yeah, briefly, she was my brother's friend. But what does Sasha have to do about my mental health? Just answer the questions.
Do you know an Avery Cullen?
It doesn't ring. I was friends with an Avery back in high school.
But you haven't talked to him since.
No, what is going on? Damn it.
He could be out there telling the whole fucking world about us right now.
So could Amelia, for that fact. May I go?
Yes, you can go, for now.
Don't tell anyone about this. Okay.
She's been silent for some time now.
Avery.
I got your message.
So you found her, huh?
That is what I did.
So, why did you come back? Just to bring Amelia here, or for other reasons?
Other reasons.
Which are? Or are you gonna leave me guessing?
Sasha, I've treated you terribly.
Yeah, I realize that, asshole. You kind of broke my heart.
You shut the fuck up. Sasha, I would do anything to protect you and our kid.
Because last time we spoke, it seemed like you didn't really give a shit about it.
Sasha, I've never cared for anybody like I care for you. And I said those terrible things because I was angry and I was frustrated. But I realize that I'm not angry and frustrated at you. And that was wrong of me to take it out on you. I shouldn't have put stress on you like that.
Do you love me?
Yes, of course I do. Which leads me to why I'm here.
You wanna get back together?
I want to marry you.
What are you saying?
I'm not saying anything. I'm asking if you want to marry me.
What? Yeah, of course I do.
Perfect, just fucking perfect. What are we gonna do about Agent Asshole?
Agent Asshole is my dad. And don't worry, I think he bought the fact that Remy was just making this up because you and I aren't together. God, I hate making up a lie about our daughter lying. This all just needs to end.
Well, that's what I wanted to do with Avery. But everybody just seems so hell-bent on protecting him.
Nobody is protecting him, Charlie. I simply just think no matter how much Avery has done, it doesn't justify murder. Not when there's a better option in front of us. And I'm really getting sick of this punishing crap. Yes, I fucked up, Charlie. I get it. I would be pissed at me too. But, god damn it, I told you that I want you. And that was nothing but just a mistake. So, stop giving me shit for it. Because I already fucking hate myself, okay?
They're compatible.
I need to talk to you about something my granddaughter said.